Brooking is with me, Peter Brackley, for this afternoon's match. The players and officials are getting ready, so a few words, Trevor.
Good afternoon, Peter. I can't wait to get going. I'm hoping we're in for some top-class football today.
Players and supporters from both sides have plenty of passion here, and neither will want to lose this exhibition match. Away we go. Will there be drama today? Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. And he belts it.
And the keeper has it.
Nuts. Into the box. And he's gone for it. To the man in space. Flag up, caught offside. He was just slightly ahead of the play. Can he create something here? Fisted away. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. It's into the face of goal. Van der Sar sneaks into the box.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. There's the whistle for the end of the first half, and both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. Talk us through that half, Trevor.
They've been a bit disappointed in making space and running off the ball so far.
So neither team making the break. It's 0-0. Headed towards goal! Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
All the hard work had been done, and all he had to do was finish.
Foul there. Free kick given. Header on goal! Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target. A sight of goal here. They can swing it in from the left wing. Headed towards goal! The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
There's the final whistle. It ends in a draw here, and other than the lack of a winner, the match itself was a terrific one for the neutrals, with plenty of passion and excitement.
In truth, both sides' performance was fairly poor. They're both going to...
Thank you, Trevor, for joining me this afternoon. That's all we have time for.
It's been a pleasure.
And from myself, Peter Brackley, Trevor Brooking, and all the team at Konami, goodbye. So welcome to this afternoon's game, and as the players make their way out onto the pitch, let me bring in Trevor Brooking to say a few words. Trevor.
Yes, afternoon, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be here, up in the box with you, of course.
You really can sense there's plenty of passion here between the two sets of players, so let's hope both teams will thrill us with an excellent display of football today.
This has potential.
The ball goes out of play in a good position.
A good delivery needed here.
He's hit the ball in.
And the keeper has it under control.
Could this be a chance? Kept possession well on the attack here. Arrives in the box. Caught him there, free kick. Intercepts it, real chance. Made no attempt to play the ball.
A good cross should set something up.
Shoots!
You know, if the attackers had followed up and threatened the keeper, they could have made something of that mistake. Anyway, they have the corner.
And he shoots! And they still have possession here. It's the end of the first half here. The players go off for a break. And I wonder what words of advice their managers will have for them. Trevor, how did you see that half?
It's quite tight, Peter. I think if they can just retain possession for longer...
No goals then, it's 0-0 and everything to play for in the second 45 minutes. Good pass. And he fires it.
Oh, he got under that one.
Hits one. Tries one. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's flat if a striker stays focused in those situations.
Pushing further forward. The referee's whistle ends the game. The match ended in a draw here. A wonderful game of football for the supporters. But their team just couldn't find the win despite all their best efforts here. Was it a fair result?
And I've also got no complaints about the stand.
And that's the end of this afternoon's broadcast. So all that remains for me to do is to thank Trevor Brooking for joining us.
Thank you, Peter.
And we hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Peter Brackley. Now, before we join the referee for the kick-off, let me introduce Trevor Brooking.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Peter. And here we are, sat in the best seats in the house. Can't wait.
Although this is just an exhibition match, both sides are filled with some fierce competitors. So let's hope that both teams will produce an exciting game today. Gets it. Berosh! Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a good area. A decent ball in. That won't worry the keeper. It's all along the left wing. Here's a strike. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break. Trevor, what do you make of the game so far?
Well, neither side. Hopefully that will change in the second half.
Neither side conceding a goal then. It's 0-0. Ball through the middle. Good pass to the man in space. Receives it in space. And he fires it. Astonishing goal. That's their first of the match. That has been coming for a long while now. Finally, the deadlock is broken. I have to admit, though, I thought it was never going to come.
Could he have hit it any better? And this is how it all happened then.
They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind, they'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
He continues his run down the left. A good ball in could give them another goal here. Goes for a header on goal! Gloriously done! They extend their lead. 30 minutes played in the second half. He's got another. At 1-0 the game was still wide open, but at 2-0 you begin to feel this might be a winning lead. The keeper was left helpless with that header.
There was nothing he could do when the cross came into the area. It was so accurate.
Taps it neatly.
Could this be a chance?
Booted to safety. A huge roar from the crowd as the referee blows the final whistle. They've done it, a great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild. What are your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope we see more of the same from both sides in the future.
For me to do is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Trevor beside me.
No, you're welcome, Peter. It's been a good afternoon of football.
And from myself, Peter Brackley, Trevor Brooking, and all the team at Konami, goodbye. Good afternoon and welcome. The game about to get underway. Watching it with me is Trevor Brooking.
Good afternoon, Peter. The atmosphere outside the stadium when I arrived was absolutely electric, so let's get on with it.
Even though this is just an exhibition match, the fans for both teams in the stadiums are really up for this encounter. Let's just hope the players follow suit. Kicks off. Let's hope it's a cracker. Let's see what kind of match these two teams can produce. gets it. Oh, it's got him! They've broken the deadlock. In the opening minutes of the game. You don't see that too often. Well, the fans will be glad they turned out in numbers for this one. They got a goal almost straight from the kick-off, Trevor.
Yes, they look confident today. It's too early to decide the game, and there's plenty of time for the opposition to turn it round.
Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Now what can he do? The keeper's got it. And he's off along the left touchline. Defence struggling to deal with this play down the left. Takes the shot. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Well, there were other options, but he decided to go it alone. I think a bad decision, perhaps.
They have another chance. And he crosses. Header on goal. The first half is over, and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. Trevor, tell us what you've made of the performance so far.
Well, both teams are well organised, but you can't say one goal is a comfortable lead in this game.
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes. Area looking for support now. So running off the ball for the cross. Heads for goal! What's a finish! They've claimed an equaliser. Just after the break. It's a powerful header.
There really is no room for error now. One slip-up could cost either team a goal and perhaps even the game.
How did you see that finish, Trevor?
Well, he was in the right place, a smashing headed goal.
And in space. What can he do from here? Oh no, it's hit the post. He makes sure of it this time. And the rebound. It's over the bar. That was close.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting us.
They're in possession down the right flank. Might work the keeper here. Into the side netting.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort. He just needs to be a yard or two sharper.
And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Just needs a yard. He's got it. They've taken the lead. The momentum is shifting in this game. In injury time. A beautiful right foot finish. Well, it's been a high turnout, but most of the crowd not happy about that goal.
Well, this game has been very exciting, but I can't believe it's going to end like this.
Indeed, Trevor, and they've finally taken the lead in stoppage time of the second half. They've fallen behind, Trevor. Can they come back? There's the whistle. They've managed a victory here after having played out of their skins today. An absolutely fantastic performance, which will have done their manager proud and thrilled their supporters. It was a tight game, Trevor, but that goal in stoppage time was a bit of a surprise.
Oh yes, indeed, Peter. The final whistle.
And that's the end of this afternoon's broadcast, so all that remains for me to do is to thank Trevor Brooking for joining us.
Thank you, Peter.
And there's just time for me to say